Okay, now let's see what the dad is doing. Is he doing any better? Okay, yeah, he is. Okay, let's talk to you. Oh, isn't that a fairy? Is this yours, young man? I am the famed academic who researches fairies, ghosts, and similar so-called supernatural phenomena. In regards to ghosts, there isn't another academic who can match my knowledge, so ask me anything you like. Okay. It's been some time since I've seen a fairy like this lively. Say, young man, would you permit me to do research on this fairy? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Oh, he doesn't actually do anything. He does have some pictures lying around, though. You can learn about the Gyros and the Gibdos and all the different Zelda enemies. It's kind of cool. Okay, I'm not going to bother. And I'll go ahead and look at the Redead, or the Gibdo. This is a mummified man. His scientific name is a Gibdo. A tale in Ikana tells of a treasure that rests atop the bottom of the well. Okay, yeah, I already knew about that. Wow, that's interesting. So apparently a bunch of people went inside the well to get the mirror shield, and they died in the well. That's kind of creepy, actually. Okay, well, thank you for the hospitality. Why am I hitting a little girl? Okay, bad Slim, bad Slim. Okay, let's just leave. I got way too angry at her trying to kick me out, so I guess the little outburst is kind of understandable. Anyways, there's one more thing I'd like to try to do before I end this cycle, involving the All Nights mask that I got during the last cycle. So let's quickly go to Clocktown and see if I can actually get this done. I think I might be able to, but it might be a stretch. I really don't know the grandmother's time frame. But yeah, we're basically going to go see the grandmother in the Clocktown Inn. Or as the inn is actually called, the Stockpot Inn. And speaking of the inn, in the next cycle, we'll actually be returning to the inn to do the Cafe and Anju side quest. That's going to be the main thing we'll be doing next cycle. So I can get the rest of the items you can get from that. So yeah, that's what's going to happen on the next cycle. Next cycle's honestly not going to be very long, especially since you've seen most of it already. Okay, so let's get out the all-night mask. Make sure you wear it before you talk to her, otherwise it won't work. Okay, oh Tortoise, did you finish helping Father? Then let Mother read you a story. Now, which story would you like to hear? Okay, so there are two stories. If you pick the Carnival of Time, 2 hours will pass in the game. But if you pick the Four Giants story, you'll actually get sent to Dawn of the final day. If you do it on the first day, you get sent to Dawn of the second day, but yeah, you probably could have figured that out. Okay, so first, let's listen to the Carnival of Time. Carnival of Time, is it? The carnival is almost here, so it's good for you to learn the meaning. It's a little long, but I'll read it with some enthusiasm. Ahem. The Carnival of Time. Each year, the season of harmony begins when the sun and moon are in alignment. The big scary moon outside, or another moon? Paying homage to the way that both nature and time are tirelessly in the process of progressing. Carnival of Time is when the peoples of the four worlds celebrate the harmony and request fruitfulness for the year. For ages, people have worn masks resembling the giants who are the gods of the four worlds. Now it has become a custom for each person to bring a handmade mask to the Carnival of Time. It is said that if a couple united on the day of the festival and dedicated a mask as a sign of their union, it would bring luck. The centerpiece of the carnival is the clock tower, and on the eve of all the festivities, the doors to its roof are opened. From atop the clock tower roof, a ceremony to call the gods is held and the ancient song is sung. All these festivities for the Carnival of Time are held so that we may ask the gods for a rich harvest in the year to come. You did a good job. That's all for Tortoise. Now, when does the clock tower roof open? On the eve of the festival. You did a good job remembering. That's the boy I'm proud of. I'll give you some candy as a prize. That is not a candy, but I'll take it. So, that's heart piece number 1. Now we got to listen to the other story. Okay, so let's listen to the 4 giants this time. This is quite long, but it's a good story for you to hear, so I'll read it with some extra gusto. The 4 giants. This tale's from a long ago when all the people weren't separated into 4 worlds like they are now. In those times, all the people lived together and the 4 giants lived among them. On the day of the festival that celebrates the harvest, the giants spoke to the people. We have chosen to guard the people while we sleep. 100 steps north, 100 steps south, 100 steps east, 100 steps west. If you have need, call us in a loud voice by declaring something such as, "The mountain blizzard has trapped us," or "The ocean is about to swallow us." Your cries shall carry to us. Now then, there was one who was shocked and saddened by all this, a little imp. The imp was a friend of the giants since before they had created the 4 worlds. "Why must you leave? Why do you not stay?" The childhood friend felt neglected, so he spread his anger across the 4 worlds. Repeatedly, he wronged all people. Overwhelmed with misfortune, the people sang the song of prayer to the giants who lived in each of the 4 compass directions. The giants heard their cry and responded with a roar. O imp, we are the protectors of the people. You have caused the people pain. O imp, leave these 4 worlds. Otherwise, we shall tear you apart." The imp was frightened and saddened. He had lost his old friends. The imp returned to the heavens, and harmony was restored to the 4 worlds. And the people rejoiced, and they worshipped the giants of the 4 worlds like gods. And they lived happily ever after. Good job! Wasn't that fun? No. What did the people do to call the giants? I don't know. Oh, really? But you listened so hard, so Mother is happy. I'll give you some candy as your prize. And there we go, second heart piece. I believe you're supposed to say "I don't know" to that question. I don't know if you're supposed to say the other one or not. I don't know what happens. I've always been told to say the second one, so... yeah, I'm not gonna really investigate that or not. But yeah, you get 2 pieces of heart from this lady. And by doing that, I believe you also fill out her entry in the Bomber's Notebook. And, wait, do you? Okay, yeah, you do, okay. So, in the notebook, I have to talk to the hand in the toilet. Remember, I have done that before. I just need to talk to him so it actually marks him down. I have to finish something with Madame Aroma. I have to do something with the mayor. And then I have Cafe and Andrew. All 4 of these will be taken care of in the next cycle, so don't worry about that. I will finish this up. Shouldn't be a problem. But otherwise, that's about it for this cycle and this recording. This has been SlimKirby. This has been Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. We've beaten the 4 temples. We have the 4 giants rescued, and we have the 4 remains. We do not have very many collectibles left, and we should be finishing the game very soon. So, yep, that's right, guys. The end of Majora's Mask is coming, so see you guys later.